I just lost my job. And I lost it to AI. I've been a graphic designer for the past 8 years of my life. And I've worked at this specific company for 6 years. On Monday this week, I got told that I'm being made redundant. And I was thinking, how could this be possible? You clearly need a graphic designer. So a design that would take me 30 minutes now takes AI 30 seconds. And it's a serious problem because it's the main skill I have. I went to college for this. You're going to tell me that I literally went to college for something that's now going to be redundant in the industry?
Is artificial intelligence coming to take your job? Hey, welcome back everybody. It's Steve, the Network Advisor. In this video segment, I want to give you my view on what AI is doing to the landscape of the job market. So you have to ask yourself, is AI going to replace what I do now? Think about it. Anything that can be automated eventually will be. Some things are going to happen sooner, some things are going to happen later, but eventually it's all going to be automated. And why is that? Well, because it's driven by money. Big money is going to do what big money's always done, find a way to make more money while spending less. And AI is just like pouring gasoline onto that acceleration, or gasoline on the fire onto that acceleration. What's happened now is AI has made it cheaper and faster to make more innovations, more ways to bring solutions to the market to eliminate manual processes. So what should you be doing to prepare for this? If you don't perform some kind of a intricate, unique skill, or you have some kind of a decision-making skill that can't easily be replaced by AI yet, then you're probably okay for a while. Also, if you've got something that really hinges on your personality, maybe you've got a really strong personality and you're a performer, maybe you're a salesperson, you're probably okay for a little while. On the other hand, I read an article the other day that said Google has replaced about 25% of their coding staff with AI. Okay, that's pretty scary. If I was a coder, that would scare me. So some things that probably won't get eliminated by AI right away are jobs that involve hands, involve very detailed or special discretionary type decision making. If you take what you do now and you look at it and you say, okay, what I do has a lot to do with my personality or my political skills, or it has a lot to do with my hands, or you know, something that I bring that's uniquely human, then you're probably okay. Now don't sleep on AI though. Its ability to get better at making decisions is happening rapidly, and it's kind of scary. You know, I know there's been talk about ethics and protections and how they're going to do these things to protect humans from replacement from AI. That's fine. I agree with it. But I also know that ultimately what happens at these high money level backroom discussions doesn't really have a lot to do with ethics or protectionism. It has to do with how can we make more money. And so even though there might be rules put in place, they'll find a way to get around those. They'll find a way to skirt the processes that are supposed to protect the workers and find some way to still edge them out. So I know I sound like I'm being a little bit radical or alarmist here. I think I'm saying that because I'm trying to get you to think. Now, the sky is probably not falling, and it's probably not falling tomorrow, but don't wait to start preparing for what you're going to do in defense of this obsolescence that could be coming your way. So think about, if you have it now, what kind of technical field could I get into? Or what God-given personality traits that I have that make me uniquely qualified to do something that's very human-centered, whether that be caregiving or maybe psychology, or maybe it's performing, or maybe it's some kind of special type of sales or customer service. But I want to be careful with that phrase, customer service. A lot of things that fall into the customer service department are being automated. Now, I personally do a lot of work on telecommunications, and one subdivision of that is call centers or contact centers. I'm seeing that be replaced by robots. They are downsizing the amount of human agents that are answering phones or typing in chat rooms by replacing them with AI. So that's coming. It isn't a matter of someday. It's more like, no, it's already happening. It's just a question of how soon does it get to you. All right. So to recap, what I want you to take away from this is ask yourself, is what I do now something that could be automated or replaced by artificial intelligence or robotics? And what could I do or what could I move to? If the answer is yes to that, what could I do or move to next that could protect me from that? I think the answer right now is the things I mentioned before. Some kind of a tech trade, automation, robotics. If you can find some way to harness AI to make more money doing what you do, or make it so that AI is an integral part of what it is that you do to provide value to the world, then maybe that could be an option. And then I think you need to start retooling. You need to start training. You need to find a way to learn the skills you're going to need to move from where you are now into one of those types of work that's going to put you further away from being eliminated by artificial intelligence. And if you want to learn about tech, this is the place to do it. My channel has videos about networking and basic IT concepts. If you're completely new to the tech field, this might be a good place for you to learn some basic things about tech. I've also got some things that are a little more advanced too. I would encourage you to subscribe to my channel if you don't already, and check out the other videos. You might find something in there that piques your interest. All right, thanks for watching. Take care.